Hey everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 171 for June 1st, 2019. Starting out singles for this month will be Rokubu's Shiny Gift and Tomoka Minato. If she has her way, Phoenix Wright will be getting dribbled straight out of the court doors via his head if he doesn't bring the paperwork hard and fast as we go to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Can Phoenix Wright avoid a death sentence of his own via Tomoka's b-balling skill? Tomoka Minato and Phoenix Wright about to rumble on the Amazon Ruin stage. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, Tomoka opens up the fan right into the broom, following the b-ball, into the Hinata summon, launching him up good. Tomoka racing in, gets the nice dribble shut off of Phoenix, launches him up, now gets an energy b-ball, throw right through the hoop, catching Phoenix good. Now recombos him, another energy b-ball out, now the Hinata summon, launching him up, Tomoka leaping away, gets the b-ball through, following the Maho summon, now Tomoka racing in, dribbling him good, tries to continue with the aerial chain, catches Phoenix Wright good, not even letting him hit the ground, good God, Tomoka keeping up the pressure hard, continues dribbling him way after death. What a fast and furious flurry of attacks, what I was trying to say. Tomoka nets a flawless in round one. Good for her. Round two, let's see if Phoenix actually led to hit here. Come on. All right, he opens up with a special striker, ends up catching Tomoka good. No DF here. Phoenix gets a nice aerial, but Tomoka counters with a grab bag slam right to the energy B-ball. Now Phoenix locked in the corner. Tomoka keeping the pressure up with the comboing and the B-balls. Hinata summon, launching Phoenix up. Now Tomoka re-dribbling Phoenix, slams him right through the hoop again. Nice aerial string following the Aries summon, right to the energy B-ball to the fan again. My God, Tomoka just all over him here. Now Phoenix launches to the other side. Tomoka throws off the B-ball, catches him. Now missed the fan. Phoenix Wright gets another striker special off, catching Tomoka good. Brings her about below half health. Phoenix bringing it back quickly. Now she tries to race in, but Tomoka grabs him and slams him with that big bag. My God, Tomoka nearly dropped that round two. Phoenix Wright got all over her mistakes, but he still couldn't put her away, as she manages to keep her 2-0 intact. I think want CA basketball fans around there and worldwide. Why does the broken language continue here? Oy, oy, oy. I'll have to manually go into her DEF or CNS or whatever the file name is for that. Fix those quotes, man. They make no sense whatsoever. Just broken English everywhere. Needs to be fixed. Gotta get quotes from the actual anime. It'll make for a better experience. And it'll make for better reading for me, so I can make sense with what she says. Ugh. Aside from that, though, Tomoka's flawless round one was incredible. And Phoenix Wright, I guess, decided to wake up in round two and do something, and he nearly got a round off Tomoka because of that, but even at his best, he still couldn't take her down. I don't know why he phoned in round one, or maybe he fell asleep, took meds, I don't know. Got drunk before the round. It's anybody's guess, but Tomoka gets a nice win here, so hopefully she can keep riding that momentum towards the Season 4 finale and going into F1, into the 180s for her next bout. And Phoenix, he still has a little time left. I might give him another season to see if he actually does stuff. If not, he's probably going to be going with others that are kind of sucking as bad as he is right now. Anyways, be right back as I set up single set number 2. Enough of me talking, because I got to save my voice box for what's to come, because I don't want to lose my voice this early on. Be right back as I get the next single set ready. Blah. Howdy, peeps! Let's roll out the red carpet for our next 1v1 battle. It's a clash of DC versus Marvel, as the Flash's supersonic speed will be tested against the mighty green mountain of muscles himself, the Incredible Hulk. I have no doubt this will be a back-and-forth wrecking ball of a bout, as both are super aggressive with their close combat game. If I were a betting man, I would favor the Hulk because of his long limbs and ground rip, but Flash has more wins to his record, and that speaks to me a lot more. But anything can happen as we shoot to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. Will Flash's rolling fists and rolling kicks roll all over the Hulk and his big biceps? I gotta be honest, I'm looking forward to seeing how this one unravels. Should be good. Flash, Hulk, in an elevator, scary to kick butt, engage, here we go. Flash opens up with the uppercut, zips around, gets a dive kick on Hulk, catches him good. Flash getting behind, dodging Hulk's drop kick. Hulk tries to jump in, missed the double clap. Flash with the rolling kicks, now missed the dive kick, and Hulk trying to get space, but Flash with the aerial combo grazing him. Hulk trying to fight back, now Flash missed the rapid jab special as Hulk gets him with a double clap. Now Flash zips to the other side, hits Hulk good, now volleys him with an aerial string. Flash punishing him with another aerial string, now immediately goes for that super fist special, ends up grazing the Hulk, gets the rolling kicks off the backside. Ground rip knocks Flash back. Hulk trying to jump in. Flash getting back into the corner. Fights back with the rolling fist. Gets behind Hulk. Hits him with the uppercut now. Flash using his speed well. And Hulk clobbering him in the corner. Escapes the ground rip. Now Flash aerial comboing him from behind. Now Hulk trying to fight back with the hammer arm. Following that shoulder tackle. Good God. And a big Sparta King launching him. Now Hulk trying to get him with his long ass limbs. Double clap the Flash. And oh wait. Hulk going for the Gamma Crush, dodging that uppercut. Ends up missing it as Flash blocks. And ends up missing his super fist string. Now Hulk trying to punish Flash's miss. Missed the rock slide as Flash dive kicks through it. But still gets grazed by the rocks. My goodness, these two are trying to counter each other like crazy in round one, but Flash edged them out. Round two, let's see if Hulk can bring it back. All right, Hulk starts with a backhand, right to that dashing fist, right in Flash good. Flash gets clobbered by more fists. Now a big rock slide. Flash managing to get grazed by it. Hulk missed the hammer arm. Now Flash trying to zip in with that super fist special, ends up missing. Hulk punishing him from the backside, missed the aerial and the dive kick. Flash trying to get in again, tries to land the super fist string, ends up missing the Hulk again. Good God, gets the rolling kicks off, missed the rolling fist as Flash gets caught by that dashing fist in the shoulder tackle. Hulk with the one-handed body slam, now mauling Flash in the corner. Flash trying to fight out. Hulk going for that rock slide special. Flash zips out of the way with the dive kick, ends up grazing the Hulk who missed the hammer arm. Flash grazing him with the aerial. Man, a leapfrog drop kick right to that shoulder tackle. Hulk trying to volley Flash now. Gets a backhand to the double clap. Flash stuck in the corner. Ends up whiffing Hulk again. Good God. He's got to stop missing that. That's going to be pivotal. That's going to cost him here. Ground rip from behind will take Flash out. Man, Flash badly mistimed all those specials, and Hulk got all over it. Round two. Round three, folks. Who will take this win? All right, hammer arm from Hulk. Now Hulk takes it to the air. Gamma Crush. Ends up missing the Flash, though. Flash with the uppercut from behind, catching him. And Flash trying to use his speed once again to secure the win here. But Hulk blocking. Flash trying to zip behind Hulk, but couldn't quite do it. And Hulk whiffs the rock slide as Flash got washed by Hulk. Hulk missed the jump kick. Flash stuck in the corner. Gets caught by that low kick now. And Hulk missed the sweep kick. Flash zipping around again. Rolling kick barrage, grazing Hulk. Now tries for the super fist string, whips it again, and Hulk gets caught by the dive kick at the end of it. Now Hulk trying to lock him in the corner with the double clap. Flash trying to uppercut his way out of the corner. Hulk trying to advancing guard into Flash. Ends up going for the Gamma Crush. Ends up whiffing on Flash. Now Flash getting back to the corner again. Hammer arm to the leapfrog drop kick right to that dashing fist. Nice barrage of moves from Hulk. Flash trying to zip in, whiffs the uppercuts again, and Hulk punishing with that low kick now. And the leapfrog drop kick whiffs that. And Flash whiffing his super fist special again, and the dive kick. And now Hulk trying to punish him coming out of it. Flash missing the rolling kick, and oh my God, man, Hulk just trying to deflect Flash from the air. Flash whipping the uppercuts, gets behind Hulk, whips him again, and Hulk double clapping him out of it from behind. Flash grazing Hulk in the aerial. Somebody mismoves, ground rip miss from Hulk, and Flash with another uppercut, running Hulk across the stage, rolls behind Flash, gets the drop kick, missed the hammer arm. Now Hulk trying to space Flash with the rolling kicks. Now tries for the super fist special, ends up whiffing again on Hulk, but ends up comboing him from behind with an aerial. This is a very close round three. Flash with the rolling kicks, and Hulk missed dashing fist, and Flash trying to punish with the rapid jabs, gets caught by the ground rip. Man, this is coming down to the wire, and Flash trying to get in with the fist. Diving kick will take him out. Oh my God, I was all over the place. My throat barely held out in that one, as they kept missing each other's moves, and my God, it was pretty much just trying to, I couldn't even describe it. It was a chess match in round three. 2-1 for the Flash. Ha ha ha, that was pretty good. I think that's what he said. The text I really had no words for that one. It was just pretty crazy. I've never seen two characters miss so many big specials at once. Ugh. So they had to rely basically on their, well, regular attacks to get the job done, and Flashes seemed to prove more effective here, so good for him. I guess speed in the end wins out over power, and I mean, Hulk had some good speed too, but that big body mass we knew was going to get to him, as it made him a very easy target for Flash's rapid jab strings. Because those rolling kicks and fists still helped him out even when he whiffed the super fist strings. Still, though, very great match here between Flash and Hulk. I mean, awesome, counter-punishing game, too, after all those misses. I rarely see a fight like that, especially where moves like this is missed constantly. It was very, very weird, but still a very good fight nonetheless. Alright, enough of me going on a tangent, because I gotta save my energy for the next three bouts, so be right back as I uncork doubles, and we'll jump right into that bottle in a bit. Alright, Hayes! Let's wheel out the first 2v2s of the month. Team Last Dragon, Shonuff and Bruce Leroy will start us off, and their opposition today is no gimme, as they must lock up with the Truesdales, Belmont, and Edward. Both bare-knuckle brawlers are hanging tough so far in the face of many threats, and even pulling some wins out here and there, but a defining major victory could catapult them further into the stratosphere. Defeating the Master and his former arch-nemesis is a solid way to accomplish that. As we storm on down to a random stage, hope you all enjoy. All four are fierce, ferocious fighters. If they all bring their absolute best, we could expect a classic, no question.
Am I the prettiest? Show enough. Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time? Show enough. Well, who am I? Show enough. Who am I? Show enough. I can't hear you. Show enough. Shogun of Harlem.
Last Dragon into Truesdale's Bobbity Arena. Let's get ready to kick butt engage. Here we go. Should've hoped up the clothesline, catching Edward good. Belmont getting forced into the corner. Now Should've unloading his rapid fist. Volleying Bruce Leroy, spinning kick. Man, Edward getting volleyed hard. He's already down below half health. Should've going crazy with the rapid jab string. Edward nearly dead. Belmont trying to block for his partner. Now Edward getting him the big split kick string. And Belmont trying to aid him now. Ends up whiffing his grab. Ends up getting that flame slam off on Should've somehow. As Bruce ends up lobbing Belmont as rushes in. Now Edward getting a dashing fist off. Oh man, Should've with that flame tackle nearly has Belmont's number. Edward with the super fist. Launching Bruce Leroy and Shonuff. Feels like Belmont got off already. Edward in trouble. Big choke slam from Shonuff, who ends up missing that rapid jab. Big jumping kick from Edward, who missed the dive kick as Bruce tosses him to his demise. Sheesh! And the Truesdales got trounced in round one. And Shonuff and Bruce Leroy caught him off guard hard. Round two, let's see if Belmont and Edward can bring it back from behind now. I see Belmont charging in with the purple flames, following Edward's jump kick. Now Shonuff tries to get back up, ends up slamming Edward down, flame shots from launching Shonuff from Belmont, and now Edward trying to catch him from the air. Now the Truesdales just combo warring him to death, sandwiching him. Edward with that big flipping kick string to Shonuff. That's going to take him out of the fight. And Bruce Leroy a deep doo-doo right now. Big flame lava ends up watching him, following Edward's dashing fist and the uppercut. There he goes. Truesdales with a damn near flawless comeback in round two. Nothing else to be said. Round three, Last Dragon. Let's see if they can put the bite down on him for the win. All right, so I'm trying to attack through the Truesdales, but too much right now. Edward with that jumping kick. And now see Belmont with that flame choke grab. Ends up watching Shonuff and Bruce Leroy. Right to Edward's jumping kick. Nice chemistry from them. Now Shonuff trying to counter with that choke slam on Belmont. Gets him good. Starts fish slapping him. And Bruce Leroy trying to block Edward's combo string. Now Bruce Leroy trying to space on Belmont. Clobbers him. Now Edward missed that hammer arm on Shonuff and the jumping kick. And Bruce Leroy unloading with the nunchucks. Belmont trying to charge in. Edward with the jump kick. Oh man, flame shot launching Bruce Leroy to the ground. Shonuff with the rapid choke slam on Belmont. Edward with that jump kick catching Bruce. Now Shonuff with that stomach punch to Belmont. Who gets a nice counter throw off on him. Now Shonuff stuck in the corner, gets volleyed by the Truesdales. Bruce Leroy trying to get back up. Bruce and Shonuff have Belmont sandwich. Flaming jump kick from Bruce Leroy off of Belmont. Edward in trouble now, tries to roll away. Slams Shonuff, missed the hammer arm. Gets the dashing fist. Bruce Leroy missed that spin kick. Shonuff with the clothesline on Edward. Now tries to grab him, does so. Slams him across his knee. Bitch slaps to the face. Ground stop stomach punch, and that will be all. Last Dragon with an epic back and forth round three encounter with the Truesdales, and they come back and secure a very nice win today. 2-1. Little whip. Yeah, sorry if my voice is a bit rasp. Oh my god. The F-171 fights are taking its toll on my voice box, and I might have to get another bottle of water. I already downed a whole one already. But yowza, epic heated encounter between Belmont, Edward, Shonuff, and Bruce Leroy. I knew those guys could go and put on a clinic if they wanted to. And boy, they did not hold back at all. I swear, man, Belmont and Edward bring out the best in every team they fight. I mean, I don't think I've seen a single bad Belmont and Edward match yet. And Shonuff and Bruce Leroy, you know, living up to their hype so far, which is good to see. Now I hope they can continue riding that momentum into the 180s and take out the next team they encounter. Alrighty, Roo, folks. Gotta save the rest of my gas for double set number 2 coming up and the inevitable 3v3 main event that will close the show out. So be right back as I prep that, and we'll get right to it soon. The TK is back, Jax! Doubles will definitely pick up even more with this next war. Team Airs Masuzu and Kana will collide with Team Saturday Slam Masters Ortega and Zalazov. Hope the Key Cuties know their wrestling and how to counter their wicked grapple game and very brutal specials. Can the gal and her guardian angel tap out the big burly biceps? Random stage, let us know now. Hope you all enjoy. This could be a true test for Masuzu and Kana. Can they avoid the explosive teamwork of these grapplers? Air versus Saturday Slam Masters in the Chicago ring stage. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. All right, kind of cuts Ortega out of his fireball. Now gets knocked back by another one. Following Zelazov dropkick. Suzu getting slammed back. Sonic waves from Zelazov. Following Ortega's Spartan kick. Body slash from Zelazov. Right to the shoulder breaker on Kana. Now gets another body slash on Suzu. Right to a shoulder breaker on her. Following Ortega's fireball slam again. Suzu gets intercepted by a jumping German from Zelazov. Wing attack knocks Ortega back. Now Kana just backing both grapplers away, giving Masuzu some breathing room. Nice aerial straight from Kana. Following the pterodactyl flamethrower and grilling Zelazov. Nearly takes him out. But the wing attack from Kana will, and now Masuzu just mauling Ortega in the air with her aerial. Now Ortega with the suplex to Kana, following that knife edge chop. Now Masuzu trying to block, like Kana got taken out by Ortega. Down to Masuzu and Ortega now. Raven summon miss. Now Masuzu trying to get that pull through, and Ortega ends up blocking, and that light orb whiff. Now Ortega races in, knife edge chop to Masuzu. Masuzu missed the pull shots. Ortega with the counter knife edge chop. There she goes. And Ortega wins round 1 for him in the fallen Zelazov. Round 2, let's see if the Air Cuties can battle back from behind and take it. Ortega with a fireball to start. Stegosaurus flamethrower knocks them out of what they were doing and kind of missed that light arrow. And I see a dark spike coming out from the ground. And dark spike there catches them, following Kana's wing attack, mauling both grapplers. Now Masuzu jumping in with her aerial string. Man, Zelazov, Ortega down to below half already. Zelazov lands a big grapple special. Now does Yukito summon out. And a big pterodactyl flamethrower takes Ortega out. Zelazov trying to hang on, blocks that dark spike. Stegosaurus flamethrower. Zelazov blocks that, and the Sora Raven blocks that dark spike. That one goes through, and the Sora Raven runs Zelazov out of the air. And Air do come back heavily in round 2. Look at that Feather of Fury. Round 3, who will take this major win? All right, see, Ortega opens up the fireball sideways spin from Zelazov. Masuzu trying to counterattack the Stegosaurus flamethrower. Now Kana trying to get in. Oh boy, Ortega ends up grabbing her flipping power bomb or pile driver. Does some heavy damage to Kana. There's the Masuzu juggling Ortega. Zelazov with the suplex of Masuzu. Kana with that wing attack counter to Ortega. Both grapplers getting aerial juggled right now. Wait, no, Zelazov trying to go for an explosive pile driver. So Masuzu trying to club Zelazov from behind. Big pile driver to Kana. Now see Ortega and Zelazov sandwiched between the air girls as well. Ortega down, wing attack following Masuzu's aerial from behind. Takes Zelazov out. Holy smokies, lost my footing some because the tide kept changing on me unexpectedly. But Air just kept volleying them and managed to secure the 2-1 finish. Oh. And the grapplers had him on the ropes with the projectile spin, but once Masuzu and Kana closed that gap, it was pretty much over for them. And they did land some of their grapple specials, but it still didn't quite make a difference. Kind of sad, but I'll give it to Ortega and Zelazov, though. They still make it a fight against everybody, regardless win or loss. I mean, same could be said for Masuzu and Kana. I mean, they're putting on hellacious bouts with everybody, too. And it always sucks to see a top team fall, but what I hope is for Ortega and Zelazov to rebound in the 180s and get a nice win to counteract this loss. And Masuzu and Kana, hopefully they'll continue building their momentum like they have been. I clapped all 4 competitors. Doubles delivered. Great for both sets this episode. Very happy. Alrighty, folks. Time to roll onward to the F171 3v3 main event, which awaits. Be right back. Gonna get a drink of some iced tea. Yeah, I got sick of water. I needed something new. Anyways, be right back as I get the 3v3 all set up, and then we'll dive in. Ladies and gents, it is F171 3v3 main event time. This is going to be Armageddon. Team Higarashi's Rika Furude, Hanyu, and Satoko Hojo are seeking redemption from their ST3 hiccup, and mauling Team Mega Man's Blue Bomber himself, Proto Man, and Base could instantly even that out. Both sides have enormous projectile spam at their disposal, so whichever side can keep up the heavy pressure will likely secure this wonderful win, as we bolt straight over to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy. A major is at stake here, and both teams could use it, Higurashi more so. The F171 3v3 main event is ready to go, folks. Team Higurashi versus Team Mega Man. WWF Rosewar Ring. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. All right, Mega Man missed the dropkick from Satoko. Hanyu trying to leap in. Lightning bolt from Mega Man. Satoko throwing out the banana peel on base. Proto Man whipping that flame up the cut. Hanyu watching Proto Man. Mega Man staying space with his projectiles. Hanyu with that streaking face from anytime. Hanyu hanging out high in the air. Missed that light screen. Proto Man with that flame shot catching the girls on the landing. Proto Man about to unload his special. Big flame cannon beam ends up striking Higurashi good. Looks like Rika got roasted. Now Now facing Proto Man, sandwiching Santigo and Hanyu. Good God. Now big flame uppercut from Proto Man. Right into Mega Man's uppercut. Takes Santigo out. Hanyu in deep trouble now. About to get triple teamed. And Hanyu getting flame uppercut spammed by Proto Man. Hanyu trying to hit the ground safely. Proto Man face down, allowing her to do so. And Proto Man with another flame uppercut will offer. And Mega Man off to a super strong start in round 1. Higurashi really got to get serious in round 2. And looks like Hanyu's taking my advice. She's powering up, has that demon sword out. Could be bad news for the robots. Round 2, let's see if they can make some magic happen. All right, Santiago gets planted back by Proto Man. Rika riding that mop to the back of base. Now they're open. The Hanyu striker is out. Big rainbow beam blasting the robots, following the diamond barrier from Rika. Hanyu carving into him, another diamond barrier. And Mega Man Santiago dropping those steel tubs on base. Hits Proto Man good. And Mega Man getting pounded back as well. Hanyu going for her special immediately. A bunch of tin cans just on top of somebody. I think Mega Man, Hanyu wasting him already. Sheesh. And Proto Man and Base the only two left, it looks like. And what's going on in the ground here? Proto Man go for that flame cannon special. Don't know if it's going to save his team now. Looks like Base is down. Proto Man got to fend off all three. Higurashi goes by himself. Tries to do so. Spams that flame cannon beam. And now Hanyu up in his grove following Santigo's steel tub. And the steel balls knocks Proto Man out of his aerial. There he goes. And Higurashi roar right back into the set, taking round 2. And we will indeed, folks, get our 4th round 3 of F171. Who will take it here? All right, Base tries to attack. Feels like, oh man, Hanyu leaping right at him. Mega Man whiffing the uppercut on Rika. Proto Man going for that flame beam. And it's like the Higurashi goes block that one. Hanyu going for a demon sword slice special. Does a half of Mega Man and Proto Man. Oh, damn, dude. Now Rika and Hanyu trying to isolate Base on the other side. There's the Hanyu trigger. Santiago gets pounded back by a flame uppercut from Proto Man. Looks like a rainbow beam got disrupted. Proto Man going for a fire beam special, following the Astro Crush from Mega Man. Good God, Mega Man trying to fight back here, and Base getting carved into by Hanyu's spin kick string. Looks like Santiago trying to get back up wind beam miss from Mega Man, and Hanyu trying to leap behind. Proto Man with the flame uppercut to Santiago. Rika trying to attack Mega Man from behind. In the meantime, Hanyu in the air. I was like, oh wait, what was happening here? First, like Santiago throwing off a giant steel tub, banana, and some steel explosive balls. Good God, and Mega Man and Base Proto Man rocked. Sheesh, so much chaos in round 3. But Higurashi managed to maintain control of the ring, and they take this 2-1. Nipa! I can do Nipa. I can't do it. My voice is all raspy. But yay, Rika, Hanyu, and Santiago get a nice win here to override the loss to ST3. So now they're 1-1. They lost to a big team, but came back and won against one. So far, they're doing pretty good, I have to say. And hey, at least the loss was a 2-1 also, and they won 2-1. So Higurashi hanging tough with everybody so far. Hopefully they can get a 3rd win near the end of the season. I think all the 3v3 teams get like 3 battles per season. So we'll see if Higurashi can make a 2-1 at the end of the season. Or if they don't have their way, it'll end up being a 1-2. But hey, Mega Man's still doing pretty good, even though they dropped this one here. But they've been winning the majority of their fights, so I can't get on them. And Higurashi are roaring right back hard. I don't think they want to lay down for anyone anymore. Can't blame them. Anyways, fabulous 3v3 to close out F171. Couldn't be happier. 4 round 3s. I'd say this was a successful episode. Alright, folks. My throat needs a rest. I'm done. Stay tuned for F172 coming next weekend, where we'll find out who's up to bat in 1v1, 2v2 at our next 4v4. So, yeah, should be fun. Until then, I'll see you all later. Peace friggin' out all.